guys, welcome to episode 5 of Hashtag Ask the Coach. My name's Amelia Thompson and I'm the head coach at CrossFit Victoria.
And I'm Adam Earnshaw and I'm the senior coach at CrossFit Victoria.
Today we're going to continue on from our mobility question from last week, and believe it or not, we're actually not going to answer one of Callan's questions.
A new one. Someone else gets a chance.
In fact, we're actually answering 2 people's questions today. So the first question is from Simon Vu, and he asked for strategies on DOMS. And for those of people that don't know what DOMS stands for, it means delayed onset muscle soreness. Krabadab also asked more information on recovery. So that's what we're going to cover today. But continuing on from mobility, there are a few things that we forgot to mention in our last episode that we think it will be really good for you guys to check out, and that is the websites that you can find to get some really good mobility tips. I love to use MobilityWOD. I'm a massive fan of that. Anyone that has come to my mobility sessions knows that I quote Kelly Starrett all the time. How about you, Adam? What do you like to use?
That's great. I've used Kelly Starrett as well, like MobilityWOD style. But they also, like ROMWOD's become quite a big thing now, so there's lots of different options.
What is ROMWOD?
It's more like a yoga-based static stretching style,
Yep.
So that's quite a good thing to take 20 minutes out of your day. It's nice and short,
Yeah.
and you can actually kind of relax mentally, get away from some stuff as well as stretching at the same time. So
And it's really structured, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's structured for whatever you want to hit, whether it's upper body, lower body, or there's certain areas you want to work on. So there's plenty of options out there with mobility becoming more of a thing, I guess.
Which is really exciting. Like, as we said before, it's so important to do mobility on a daily basis. And now more and more people are starting to talk about it and realize the benefits of mobility.
Yeah.
And so, like, the more information that you guys can find, the better. And bring it to me if you find something new and cool. I want to know it. So please bring all the cool stuff to me as well.
So that's one part of recovery.
Definitely.
Mobility.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I will go for it. Thank you. Another thing that we like to do for mobility or recovery is also things like yoga. I love yoga. There's yin yoga where you spend 90 minutes literally just stretching and just chilling out. And there's a yoga instructor walking around saying beautiful things. Like, it's honestly the best. I leave and I feel 110% better. It's incredible. I love it.
If you don't want to spend 90 minutes,
No,
you can just do 10 minutes after your session. Whether it's asking us,
Yeah.
we can give you some stretches, or knowing your own stretches that you want to do,
Yeah.
that can easily help with your recovery. Like we said, just 5-10 minutes is better than nothing.
It's totally better than nothing.
Yeah. Some other methods of recovery, sleep is probably one of the most underrated parts of recovery.
Massively.
Like a quality sleep can change your training.
Huge.
And you'll find if you have like a week where you actually get good quality sleep, you'll feel a lot better for it.
Even just one night. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't even have to be a week. Even if you get one night, you're like, oh, I feel so much better.
Or that one bad night where you have no sleep at all.
Yes.
The kids wake you up.
The kids, damn it, those damn kids. Usually for me, I live in a place where there's like a nightclub right near my house, and that's really annoying.
You need to stop going out.
No, it's those people going out till 2 a.m. in the morning making lots of noise that are keeping me up. Not cool, man.
So that's why you haven't been training well.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
the only reason.
But when it comes to sleep, the most important thing for you to do is try to get those 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. Now, I know that sounds massive. Like, I struggle all the time to get at least 8 hours sleep, but it makes the biggest difference. And there's been studies that have proven that the more sleep you get, if you get anywhere from 7 to 9 or 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night, it's going to improve your athletic performance as well as improve your mental capacity.
The other big one is nutrition. Nutrition's the next part.
Huge.
So if you can put sleep and nutrition, if you can add all this stuff together, it's going to promote your recovery more than anything. Thinking about fueling your body.
Yeah.
So if you train a lot, your body needs a lot of food. And a lot of people miss that part.
Huge, yeah.
If you train 2 to 3 hours a day or something like that, and you're not having the right amount of food, then of course you're going to feel drained.
You're going to feel
and
exhausted.
you didn't get a good sleep.
It's-
And so it all builds on top of each other. So if you can put them all together, then that's going to help you more than anything.
Yeah, and it's nutrition pre and post your training session. So making sure that you have enough food before your training session so that you can hit it as hard as you want, and then making sure that you fuel your body after your training session so that no matter what, anything that you've exhausted or anything like that, your body's already trying to replenish it. Another tip as well that I sometimes do if I have to wake up early and come to a training session is I make sure I eat big the night before. So not only do I have my dinner, but I also make sure that I have like what I call a nighttime smoothie, my most favorite meal of the day. So right before I go to bed, I make a smoothie with some oats and some protein in it and something like that. And I have that before bed. I have a great sleep. I wake up the next morning. I have the energy from that nighttime smoothie, and I can still hit my WODs pretty well the next day. Yeah.
Quality food.
Quality food, it's super important. But what's really exciting is that next week we have a special guest. Her name is Karen Hill. She's an elite athlete as well as a qualified nutritionist, and she's going to come in and tell us everything we need to know about nutrition. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
She's one that knows about fueling her body.
Yeah.
So
Adam's lucky enough to train her as her strength and conditioning coach, and like they talk about nutrition all the time, and I cannot wait to get her here for her to spread her knowledge.
Yep.
So guys, thank you so much. I hope we answered all your questions on recovery. Stay tuned till our next episode where Karen's going to answer all your questions on nutrition. My name's Amelia.
And I'm Adam.
And this is #AskDoctor.